All right, folks. So you saw with the Milwaukee, their starter kit was two fives, obviously to equal 10 amp hours. Dewalt, just like last year, a 6 and a 4. So, I like to differ. They're both the same size and probably the same weight. Now, actually, I think the 6 might be a little bit longer because I believe the 6 uses the 21,600 cell, 21,700 or the 2,600, and I think the 4 uses 18,650s. But anyway, so you got a 6 and a 4. I don't know why the pictures are not showing up. I don't like that. All right, but obviously the DeWalt hacks are live. All right, the new light, the angle grinder. You got the 7.5-inch Flex Volt Advantage. You got the Recip Advantage, the orbital sander, the router, the jig. See, this is where Milwaukee is trying to compete with DeWalt. All right. Um, I like the DeWalt jigsaw a little bit better. They're both good. Same thing with the router. Yeah, I don't know. They're both. I mean, with the jigsaw, I can clearly say I like the DeWalt jigsaw a little bit better. Obviously, I like their orbital sander better. Their multi-tool. You can also get a 6 Flex Volt. All right, so let's put some of these in. Now, again, is the price difference worth it? Definitely not with the router. In my opinion, I would go with the Milwaukee router. Right, $88. This should be around 100. Yeah. So 99.50 and 99.50. So, $11. Is it a game changer? No. Right? You would think a $40 price difference would be more than $11 difference when you hack them. But I guess Milwaukee might know a little bit because that doesn't really work out that $88, but it is what it is. So $11 difference. Again, not a game changer, but orbital sander, obviously both the same price. Okay, actually, orbital sander. I'm sorry, this is your sheet sander. Is the orbital sander? Yeah. Actually, it's $10 more with the DeWalt, but definitely worth it. It's brushless, a little bit more comfortable to use. You get better runtime. And remember, with the DeWalt, you're getting a 6 and a 4, right? So the 6 has 21,700 cells. Both Milwaukees have 18,650s, all right? So you are getting, a higher capacity cell battery with the DeWalt tools, all right? Don't get their blower. All right, let me see if I have to delete everything like we just had to do. Probably do. No, we don't. 120, so $81. Okay, so $78 for the Milwaukee, $81 for the DeWalt. I'd go DeWalt, but that's up to you. All right, let me 117. Let's see what we can get the starter kit down to, because again, that is the main tool. Like I said in the Milwaukee video, the starter kit is the main tool. And like last year, the 6 and a 4 and the charger, if you want to keep that, you want to go with the most expensive tool. So we got $199, quite a few of them. Let's go with the Flex Volt Advantage. So I should be $99.50. So see, that's how you know Milwaukee's kind of doing something a little weird, right? They don't have any 199 tools. The highest is 179. So their starter kit, the cheapest we saw was $104. Again, is it a game changer? It's $5. No. But remember, with DeWalt, you're getting a 21700 or 2600. I can't quite remember what that 6 was. I think it is 21. At one point, they couldn't get their hands on 21700s. They were very in demand. So I don't know if it was the 6 amp hour flex volt that used 2600 or the new XR 6 amp hour DeWalt battery, but it's a higher capacity battery. But again, guys, what's great about these advantage tools is, again, it's an advantage because you can use either a 20 volt battery or a flex volt battery. All right. I'm surprised that Milwaukee did not include their newer recip saw. All right. I like DeWalt's recips. Again, I use their brushed one. It still works great. I use it to take bushes down and all that debris. I kind of use it as a brush clear. I clear brush with it. And I like their hedge trimmer. And there's a new hedge trimmer coming out, but I got to do a video on that. But there's no rafter hook on it. I mean, not a big deal for me, but at this point, you got to get a hook on this thing. I don't know why I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't put a hook on this thing. But again, not a deal breaker, and it's got really nice reviews. So let's go over this price wise. I don't want to spend as much time, only because I'm sure you just saw it. Well, I don't know if anyone watched the full 11 minutes of that video. What's going on here now? All right, so let's go over this again. We might have to check one more. All right, so obviously the angle grinder, the circular, and the recip are $99.50. If you pair that with the starter kit will also be $99.50. Okay? $129. All right, so the DeWalt, also the jigsaw will be $99.50. Your XR compact router will be $99.50. Your orbital sander, right, came to a $5 difference. Or not a $5. Was it a $5 difference? But around $90, okay? $92. So the 139 tools. So this will be the same as the Milwaukee, most likely, which is $78. Okay? Actually, yeah, this was like $80, $81. So the 139s are around 80, 81, 82. 159. We haven't seen that. Let's just see. Now, if batteries are what you're after, right? You're going to get a bag, a 4 amp hour battery, a 6 amp hour battery XR, and a flex volt. Okay? So you can hack the 6 amp hour battery for $88. Okay? There's a lot of new OPE tools coming out, right? And if you want, the flex volt, the 60 volt battery, I mean, $88. We've never seen it this low. I liked it when it was all black. I'm going to be honest with you. They all look the same now. I don't like that. I don't like it. No. I don't have to like it. All right, so the hacks are live, guys. All right, we're having fun here, obviously. So we went over the prices, guys. It's pretty simple. Um, Better tools here, I think, than Milwaukee. I think there's more diversity. Obviously, we went over that when we did the video on these. Um, I mean, everything is here. I mean, you can build your own kit. I mean, think about it. You know, say you're just starting out and you got $500 you kind of want to spend, right? You grab the circular, you grab the recip, all right? You really don't need a jigsaw, but you're going to grab, don't get the multi-tool here. Get the $99 kit because you're going to get a small battery too, all right? So you only spend $200 right now, all right? You don't really need an angle grinder. You want the orbital sander, all right? That's $80. So you're at $280. You're going to keep one of the 4 and 6 amp hour battery starter kits. So now you're at $380. I mean, yeah, $380. And you're getting, and then add $100, right? For the XR multi-tool kit. So you're going to have actually 3 batteries. You're going to have a 1.5, a 4, a 6. You're going to have 2 chargers for your nice DeWalt collection. You're going to have the XR. It says you can see, and that's another reason. This is the atomic. So maybe you want to keep everything XR. So you have the XR multi-tool, the orbital sander, the circular saw, and the recip, and you'll be at $480. Now, if you don't want the orbital sander, or maybe you don't want, the multi-tool, you can get the brand new impact driver, right? Bare tool for $99 too. So, I mean, there's a lot to play with here. Obviously, these are bigger, a 4 and a 6. Again, to grab even, the atomic impact or drill, right? You're going to get 2 1.5s with that for $100. And then you got your drill or your impact covered. I would recommend just getting an impact because you can do a lot with an impact now. They got all these, drill ready bits, right? So, again, if 500's your budget, that's what I'm talking here. But obviously, you can do anything you want. Maybe you do like the blower. You want to add that. The blower will come to, let's take a gander, $85. All right. So I think Milwaukee's was the same, or for some reason I'm thinking it was $169 for the Milwaukee blower, but it is definitely a better blower. So here's your DeWalt hacks, folks. Go get them. Peace.